Hello everyone, welcome to section 6.5. So in here we're going to use the factoring methods that we learned in order to solve polynomial equations. Right? So in particular we're going to solve quadratic equations. So an equation of this form, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, is called a quadratic equation. So it's quadratic because it has the x squared. And it's an equation because it has an equal. So when we solve these, most of the time we want to have all the terms on one side equal to 0. And then there's this lovely property called the zero product property that says that if two numbers are multiplied together, a times b equals 0, that's only possible if either the first number equal to 0 or the second number equal to 0 or both. Right? So there's no other possibilities. So if you multiply two numbers and the answer is 0, then at least one of them has to be 0. So this is why factoring is so useful, because it helps us solve these types of equations. So this is a trinomial. We've seen that in a trinomial we can factor this, basically make it a product of two numbers, like the first parenthesis represents a number and the second parenthesis represents another number. So because I'm multiplying this number times this number, I get 0. That means that this first expression has to equal to 0, or this second expression has to equal to 0. So it allows us to separate our equation into two simple equations and figure out what x values makes this big equation equal to 0. Right? So that's basically what we're going to concentrate on in this section. And we're also going to solve some application problems using this property.